What's up, everybody? Coach Andy from FitnessRedemption.com, and today, I was doing some driving this morning. I was thinking, just having some quiet time, and I was just thinking about just life in general and everything that life is about, and it's so relational. And it really doesn't matter. It's not just Team Beachbody, but it really doesn't matter what you're in. Whether it's your job, your business, your corporation, your church, your family, your relationships. It's all relational, and it's having a deep connection with somebody, and having a barrier of trust that has been developed over a certain amount of time. So when it comes to, it's like for me, I'm an outdoor guy. I love to hunt and fish. I haven't done a lot of that lately, but I love taking my kids out fishing, and I always make time to at least go fishing in the summertime. And if you just think about this for a minute. When you go fishing, you already have an idea of what it is that the fish wants. Okay? But first I want to think about, what you want. What is it, what's your favorite food? Whatever your favorite food is, let's say it's pizza, okay? It's not good for you anyway. But let's say it's pizza. Now, you're not going to bait that hook with a piece of pizza and throw it out there, That's, that you may get a bite, you may get a nibble. But what I'm saying is that's not really what the fish is after. If you bait that hook with a worm or, a nightcrawler or grub or something, and you throw that out there, you're a lot more likely, to catch a fish, okay? So now think about this in your invites. When you're inviting people into your challenge group or your business, you really kind of have to approach them, out of a relationship. You develop the relationship. You're letting them add value to you. You're asking questions about things that they are good at. Don't go into a conversation thinking you know it all, because you don't. I don't. Nobody knows, everything, There's tons of people out there who are completely unrelated to Team Beachbody who know way more about health and fitness than I do. There's people out there who know way more about building a business than I do. There's something that I can learn from absolutely anybody and everybody that's out there. And when you start receiving some value from people just by asking some simple questions, you in return get to add some value to that person, because it engages and it develops a relationship. So when you're doing that, at some point in time, the relationship builds to a section to where you are going to be able to add value to them as they're adding value to you. And you are going to have an answer within this business, not just this business, but if it's health and fitness related, you will have an answer. You will have something that they see of value that they would like to be a part of. So when you're baiting that person, and that's kind of a bad term to use, but when you're fishing to grow your business or add people to your challenge group to help them, you want them to receive what it is they want, not what you want. Now, if your sole purpose if your goal is to just hit Success Club or just make a sale or just get this next challenge pack sold, you're gonna deteriorate, not just as a person, but in your business. It's going to deteriorate because it's in vain and it's kind of empty and it's not adding value to people. When you approach people by adding value to them as you're receiving value from them, it's life being lived together. And I think that's really important in growing your business and bringing people, into your challenge groups and into what it is that you have to offer. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this kind of helped you to understand on how to approach more people and not be so scared, because that's really what inviting is just asking some simple questions, getting to know some people on a more personal level, and finding a way that they can add some value to you and you to them. And once you do that and you have that foundation built, then that's when the inviting part becomes easy. You've been talking to them for a while. You know what makes them tick. You know what they're excited about. You know what they like. You know what they don't like. So when you kind of know what they like, you know how you can throw that worm out there and say, hey, this is available if you'd like to join me. So it's really that simple. Don't overwork it. Don't over anticipate, and don't make it harder than what it is. Just love people, be honest, be compassionate, add some value, and don't be afraid to receive it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, share it with your team, your coaches, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.